Hey guys, looking for new medieval games to play? Then you're in the right place. We've already started the video with Crimson Desert, an open-world action-adventure game developed by Pearl Abyss, the same studio responsible for the popular Black Desert. This new title promises a rich narrative and exploration experience set in a medieval world full of quests and challenges. Crimson Desert offers a dynamic and strategic combat system, allowing players to customize their skills and tactics. The game features an aerial combat system, where players can ride dragons and engage in aerial battles. With its combination of high-quality graphics and promising gameplay, Crimson Desert is a title that many players are eager to experience.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
The next game on the list is Gothic 1 Remake, a reimagining of the classic RPG originally released in 2001. The game takes place in the Kingdom of Myrtana, which has been invaded by a relentless horde of orcs. King Robar Sau, in search of a large supply of magical ore to forge powerful weapons, uses prisoners to work in the mines of Khorinis. Choose which faction you want to ally with and influence the fate of the colony. Each faction has its own missions, rewards, and challenges. Despite the graphical and mechanical improvements, the remake seeks to maintain the essence of the original game, preserving the unique atmosphere and challenging gameplay. If you're a fan of medieval RPGs and have never played Gothic, the remake is an excellent opportunity to discover one of the genre's classics. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is an adventure game set in medieval Europe. The story takes place amidst the chaos of a civil war in Bohemia. You take on the role of Henry of Skalitz, a common man who becomes involved in a captivating story of revenge, betrayal, and secrets. The new game promises an immersive action RPG experience, with a rich and detailed open world. The game features a combat system based on real European martial arts, which evolves and simplifies the mechanics of the first game. The combat system is technical and skill-focused, but not as punishing as in Souls-like games.
Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
Tears of Metal is a medieval hack-and-slash roguelike action game that will be released in 2025 for PC. The game allows you to fight hordes of enemies to reclaim your island with the help of your formidable Scottish battalion. Tears of Metal takes place in a medieval world where a mysterious rain of dragonstone meteors has invaded your island, bringing with it treacherous invaders and dangerous powers. You lead your troops in a campaign to reclaim your home, unraveling the secrets of the Dragonstone meteor and fighting against the invading forces. Expect a frenetic combat experience with a focus on hack and slash, where you need to cut down hordes of enemies on vast battlefields. Sword and Shield Simulator is a game set in a war scenario, where you take on the role of a simple craftsman who finds himself in the midst of a devastating conflict. The game explores the struggle for survival and the search for ways to help your people win the battle, even when you are not a trained warrior. The game's narrative emphasizes the sacrifices and hardships faced by the inhabitants of a village during war. You, as the protagonist, must navigate this chaotic environment, seeking solutions and strategies to help your community. The experience promises to be intense, with a focus on decisions that impact the unfolding of the story and the fate of your people.
Are they hiding from my eyes? the dark and all alone.
Kingmakers is a sandbox action and strategy game that promises to bring a unique experience by mixing elements of medieval combat with modern firearms. The game stands out for its innovative concept, where players will be able to control characters in a war-torn medieval setting, using an arsenal that includes rifles, shotguns, and even vehicles. This combination of modern weapons in a historical setting offers a new perspective on medieval battles, allowing players to change the course of history with their choices and strategies. With a bold proposition and frenetic gameplay, Kingmakers is a title worth watching in 2025. ArcheAge Chronicles is a new online action RPG set 50 years after the events of the original game. The game offers an innovative combat system that combines the fluidity and responsiveness of an action RPG with the social depth and expansive world of an MMORPG. Players can choose from a variety of combat styles, including melee combat, ranged attacks, and powerful magic. The game also features detailed mechanics, such as precise hitboxes and advanced NPC artificial intelligence, to provide a more dynamic and immersive combat experience. If you're a fan of open-world games and are looking for a new adventure, this is a title you can't miss.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
Ertugrul of Ulukayin is a third-person action-adventure game that puts players at the heart of the Turkish medieval era, set in the stunning landscape of Ahlat. Follow in the footsteps of Ertugrul on his journey to defend the innocent and fight injustice. The narrative promises to be rich in historical detail and full of exciting twists and turns. Form alliances with neighboring tribes and other characters to strengthen your army and ensure victory in major battles. If you are interested in medieval history and Turkish culture, this game is a unique opportunity to explore a fascinating period.
Yüreklerini söküp bana getir.
O şeytan sürüsü Ermeni köyünden geçmiş. Korkmayasınız. Yakıp yıkmaya değil, size yardım etmeye geldim.
Bu kadar düşmana karşı halimiz nice olur beyim.
Dişe diş, kana kan.
Yes, Your Grace. Snowfall is a kingdom management RPG game set in a world inspired by Slavic folklore. In this game, you take on the role of a king who must manage resources, collect taxes, and make difficult decisions to ensure the prosperity of your kingdom or face its ruin. In the game, you take on the role of a king who needs to deal with the needs of his people in a declining kingdom. The game features resource management gameplay, where you will need to balance your finances, collect taxes, hire agents, and make difficult decisions to ensure the prosperity of your kingdom. To finish the video, I bring you Noble's Life Kingdom Reborn, a realistic medieval nobility simulator that combines elements of strategy game with significant historical depth. The game allows players to manage their cities and villages, making decisions in non-linear events that can impact the development of your kingdom. You can choose your playstyle from a wise ruler to a cruel tyrant. Each path offers unique investment options, units, and ways to deal with problems. The game strives to be historically accurate, with events, characters, and locations based on real facts. If you enjoy simulation, strategy, or RPG games, this game will certainly interest you. It offers a variety of gameplay options, allowing you to customize your experience and choose your favorite playstyle. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.